Hello everybody, Mikey there, Panzernator here with a World of Warships replay in the Arkansas beta. Good ship that is, well, impossible to come by because you either have it or you don't. So we are here, Solomon Islands, nice little game here. It is yours truly, all by his lonesome. And, well, time to bring some DACA to this enemy team. Yeah, so recently in World of Warships, not too long ago, it might be over by the time this video is uploaded. I'm not sure exactly when that will be, but they had some mission chains, so Dunkirk, D-Day, and Midway, and one of the criteria was tier 4 through 8 US, UK, and French battleships. One of the ships that falls in that category is the Arkansas beta, so I thought I'd bring good old Arky out to play. Arkansas B, as it says in the name. But yeah, you know, just a sister ship of the Wyoming class. No AA defenses. I see these planes, and about right now in the game, I press O to set my AA, and this clan just will not shut up. It's a little annoying. And it's like, oh, you have no AA defenses. I'm like, fun. So good. So amazing. So I'm kind of going slowly just to kind of gauge what everyone else is doing. I mean, you know, you can never be too careful when, you know, that G1-1 running out on his own. And yeah, I'm not really, you know, I wish these people, this Gatorian, this Bellerophon coming up to see, I wish they would kick it up a notch and get over here faster, because I don't trust this G101 to screen for me all by himself. So that is that. You see the Miyogi with his little spotter plane to Langley. It's got some rocket planes up and running. So yeah, 2 carriers per side, and of course it's tier 4. But you know, having carriers on either side is a little concerning. So the Miyogi is going pretty slow and is lined up quite nicely. So we're going to give him a full broadside of American muscle. But well, I don't know. Is he going fast enough? I think he's going a little too slow. I think we're going to hit him mostly in the bow, if anything. And well, now we're under fire, which is quite rude if I do say so myself. A little concerned about the Clemson, and look at the mini map. We've been bamboozled. Yeah, remember me saying something about this G101 not screening properly? Yeah. It's like I played these games already. It's like they're replays, and I remember some of the things that happened. But anyway, we're down 2 destroyers already. This game is not off to a good start. The Isokazi does pop his smoke screen, so Chuckles, I'm in danger. Yes, I am. This is not good. This G101 needs to charge the smoke screen, not do whatever he's doing. I should not be charging the smoke screen. You should be charging the smoke screen. So those torpedoes look good. These look a little more dangerous. So we're definitely taking 1, but luckily it's only 1. I think that ship used a wide spread. The Isokazi did instead of the narrow spread. I very rarely use the wide spread, to be honest. But anyhow, we survived. No flooding, which is nice. They've changed the way flooding works. They have to. I mean, I know they did. They told us they did. But, you know, because the current mission I'm on is like get so many flood ribbons and destroyers, and I'm getting torpedo hits. Oh wait, no, you could do that in, yeah, I ended up doing it in co-op because you could do it in co-op, but it's like, how many torpedo hits do you have to get flooding ribbons? Anyway, yeah, the fact that that salvo completely missed is not good. The fact our secondaries are opening up is not ideal. Will the butt gun get in on the action? It is well documented. One of my favorite things about the Arkansas is you can kind of see it behind the flagpole if you look very carefully. There's a little hatch open. The Arkansas beta has a butt gun. And, well, we're going to just pepper his bow. Not a whole lot to do there. Not enough of those shells landed. But we need to kind of be a little careful. Now the Bellerophon and the Katori are getting absolutely shellacked. They finally made it up to the front. And the G101 finally kills the Isokazi, not, you know, only after completely disrupting my game plan and everything. But it's fine, you got to roll with the changes, right? So there we go. A lot of enemies up there. We got a Wyoming, and a Nazi Soyuz. What the hell's that ship's name? It is a Knyaz Suva. I don't know. All these Russian names, like, could they please Americanize the name? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. Just gotta play the people I understand, like, you know, Arkansas. I know what Arkansas is. It's the state directly to my north, and it's where I went to summer camp. Good times. Good times. But yeah, the G101 and the Tinryu. Looks like the Tinryu is about to get torpedoed. Yep, there he goes. Good job, Maiko, not holding your fire, and should have saved to shoot at the G101. But you know what? I'm getting back in the hang of things. I'm playing more and more games outside of streaming Warships Wednesday, as you can tell by the replays. So you know, just gotta sharpen the dull blades a little bit. And well, we're gonna, you know, fire an AP shotgun at the G101, and hopefully it'll do some good. I'm a little concerned because of how none of the caps we have. And there goes that G101. That's a good old Panzer kill. Finally broke up to 10,000 damage, so that's pretty good. I don't know why I did that. Oh yeah, I was trying to toot my horn. I opened up my map on accident, and for some reason it can, you know, from the game to replay, it knows if you open up the map, but it won't show you, or at least it didn't last time I tried, it won't show you where you're aiming whenever your airplane's attacking a replay, which is quite strange. But anyhow, that completely missed. Like, that's disappointing. Like, that's just, oh, you hate to see that. You really do hate to see that. But I hope this G101, this Katori, can hold him off up north. I am going to go full speed ahead, which is like nothing, into B to try and get some caps and try and turn this game around. You know, all I can really do to these bombers is just kind of look at them menacingly and hope they go away. Hope I can take their punishment. Those bombers, I don't know. I think they have a Hosho and a Langley, and I'm not sure who the bombers were from, but if they're the Hosho and they're the AP bombers, I'm a little worried about the Citadels. I mean, obviously fires wouldn't be good either, but Citadels, you know, it's tough coming back from that. You can repair all of your fire damage, but not all of your Citadel damage. So there goes that Clemson, and like I said, full speed ahead, right? That's, you know, watching paint dry is like watching these old ships cruise across the ocean. But, you know, we'll get there eventually. Hopefully this Miyogi comes in, because up close, I will take my chances with Miyogi, especially with the Gangut right next to me. I mean, first of all, I have more DACA. The Japanese are built more for long range anyway. And Miyogi is going into the cap. He's nose in, which means his 2 turrets are rear, but he's not going into the cap. He's kind of circling around or whatever. Me saying the Arkansas is a slow boat, and the Gangut, I'm like, hey, Gangut, follow me. Onward to victory, my friend. We need your DACA and my DACA. You know, communism and capitalism teaming up to defeat the Japanese and Wyoming, which is my sister ship. But, you know, you do what you can. You have your team, and you support each other and all of that. So looks like our guys are kind of holding them off up north. Our Ishizuki seems to be all on his own to the south, although he does have air support on the Gangut. So the Ishizuki, you know, good fire starter. And, well, he sunk the Gangut, so the Ishizuki definitely carrying his weight down south. This Wyoming, we'll see what happens. Again, it feels like I've done nothing, but just the ship is so slow. You know, you gotta kind of slow and, you know, the words I would use to describe the Arkansas beta, the words I would use are slow and purposeful. Very slow, but boy, if I get my 12 guns on you, kiss that puppy goodbye. You're toast. Not burnt toast, because not AHE, but you know, you were toast nonetheless. So we're going to capture the zone. We're going to PTFO, as it were, and try and help our guys up at sea by attacking these battleships from behind. And you never know, we might break through and find some carriers while we are at it. I'm kind of slowing down. I want to make sure I capture the zone. Or maybe just turning slows me down this much. I think mainly it's I wanted to make sure I capture the zone and I don't get shot and reset and ended up not capturing the zone by the time I go out. But I realized I'm so slow, the zone will be captured by the time I get there anyway. And the Knyaz Suvorov is going to die despite the fact that both of our people up there died as well. So we're not going to capture Area C, but our Ichizuki's capturing Area A. We just captured Area B. PTFO team. We have a one ship advantage. I'm pretty healthy. The Gangut I think is completely healthy. No clue how the Ichizuki is doing, and no clue what has happened to the destroyers. But well, now it is time to fire away and start pounding these battleships, especially while they're not in position to attack us back. So there we go. Fired at the Miyogi. Got a good amount of damage. Basically, didn't take much damage from the rocket plane trying to set a fire on me. Good old rocket planes. So Miyogi, it's firing HE. Never interrupt your enemy while he's making a mistake. I'm telling the Ichizuki to go as fast as he can and come join the party. And well, that one turret, the number 3 turret, doesn't want to get in line for the Miyogi. That's fine. We'll turn him and shoot at the Wyoming, and got some decent damage from that. Got a Langley trying to drop AA on me. I'm asking for anti-aircraft fire support. The carrier can't provide it. I don't think the Gangut has much AA either. So we're just kind of at the mercy of these carriers until we sink them ourselves. But the Miyogi is broadside and firing HE, so we're going to be sure to try and make him pay for his crimes. No citadels, but overpins. Probably firing a little too far forward for citadels there. That's something I would really be interested in coaching on. Like, shot by shot, like, all right, aim here, aim here, aim here, aim here. Obviously we're not going to get the Wyoming through the butt. I'm telling people to attack him. But I don't know, do I fire at him or do I fire at the Langley? That's an interesting question. Well, clearly I'm going to fire at the Wyoming, especially as he's turning to show more of a broadside. Look at those AA guns. It must be nice to have a refit. Oh, brother, where art thou? Or sister, I suppose. Apparently, I think in different cultures, I mainly learned this from the Sabaton Bismarck music video. He was made to rule the waves across the 7 seas. Apparently the Germans refer to their ships as masculine instead of feminine, which then again, the Germans also fatherland versus motherland like in Russia. So I don't know, maybe something there, but yeah, something I never thought. I'm like, shouldn't it be she was made to rule the waves? But no, the Germans apparently, correct me if I'm wrong, which y'all do, y'all correct me quite frequently, but I think some nations do refer to, in some cultures they do refer to ships in a masculine tone. So just kind of letting the Wyoming go, focusing more on the carriers because worried about the points and all of that. The Langley's like, oh wait, maybe we shouldn't sail broadside to a battleship. Yeah, so we're going to keep on pounding him, keep on keeping on, and well, we're trying to turn the game around. We're basically, well, now we're there because we have 2 caps and they're none. So that was good. We've destroyed enough of them that we have attained an advantage. And hopefully we finish off the Langley with a salvo, which is very likely. See you, nerd. Show me your sits, girl. And Hosho, hello there. So yes, the Wyoming has turned around. He realizes he has to sink us, or at least engage us. I'm pretty low health, so he's probably going for me. And, well, in an ideal world, we are going to sink this Hosho. So let's get to it, boys and girls. Unfortunately, the Kraken is not on the table. Too many of them have died, and I did not do enough earlier in the game. But well, when we have the opportunity to pad our stats by taking out the carriers, we are going to do that. Especially since the carriers, well, we don't have anti-aircraft, so we can't stop them in the air. So we will stop them on the sea. Mr. Wolf 699, Mkeet. Meekeet, I don't know what the hell that is supposed to be about. But anyhow, hopefully this salvo finishes off the Hosho. I mean, I just love the shotgun and the firepower from the Arkansas. Show me your sits, girl. Rocket planes, or maybe those are bombers. Still raining, yeah, those are just normal bombers. Still raining hell on me. And, well, the Wyoming is out of range. My bet is that the carriers will finish her off. But we will head that way just as an insurance policy. You can never be too careful. there's a torpedo bomber, and there is the Wyoming, and that is the game. So there we go. Let's look at our stats to close this thing down. First and foremost, 74,000 damage on 46 hits. We got 3 kills, 3 citadels, took out both the carriers. So when you don't have AA guns, I mean, you can always think their carriers do it the old-fashioned way, right? Perhaps. Second on the team, I mean, I like the way the team shook down. I mean, the low-tier carriers being middle of the pack, I think that's about as good as you can do. I mean, just with the number of airplanes you have and any more, it would be overpowered. I know I complain about carriers a lot in the stream. I do think the low-tier carriers are decently balanced because, granted, no one has the AA to stop them, but at the same time, they can't do that much damage. They can make a difference, but, I mean, the Hosho got 3 kills, so clearly he's versed in the ways the Panzer kill. But second place, not bad, and damaged pretty much all of it from AP. Got us some HE hits from when we were firing the Schwartz, and our secondary battery did 3,666. Oh no, demonic. But anyways, that is it for this episode. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like and consider subscribing to our channel. And of course, special thanks to our subscribers as well as our patrons. I hope to see everybody in the next episode. And until then, this is Mikey Panzernator signing out. See you, nerds.